You are the new student. Come closer.
You cannot see.
You think I cannot see?
Of all things, to live in darkness must be the worst.
Fear is the only darkness. Take your broom and strike me with it. Do as I tell you. Strike. Again. Here, catch. Never assume that because a man has no eyes, he cannot see. Close your eyes. What do you hear?
I hear the water. I hear the birds.
Do you hear your own heartbeat?
No.
Do you hear the grasshopper, which is at your feet?
Old man, how is it that you hear these things?
Young man, how is it that you do not?
Superfly snooker, I'm stunning in stone cold. Chop beats like a butcher and bunion, it got soul. It's tough to look up if trouble is known, but gotta focus on the details and scuffle alone. Cause the stress run deep if you cuffin' the O. In the city it stay busy where the buffaloes roam. The bills pile up, now you're stuck on the phone. It's the people that keep begging for the duck that you owe. And the water keep rising, spit nothing but flow. Now the people not concerned with the bump for the road, they more concerned with the bump for the nose. Love is exposed, curtains can't drop till the knuckles are thrown. Phase 2, a similar sequence feels like you're walking through familiar footprints. And where you are ain't the same as where you wanna go. The ending defines the middle and it started so long ago. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got it, you got it. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got it, got it.
Stay sharp like a slab chop, slicing up your laptop. Fast talk until it lighten up the jackpot. Last stop is a cipher at the gas spot, siphoning the fuel while we duel in the backdrop. Just a picture I would paint about the years. Q would kick a few, we drink a great amount of beers. What's so great about it, we done gone and made it our careers. I done played around and baby, I done stayed around at Cheers. I've been to parties since the days of the cassette. Now my MP3 stay blazing in the set. And Bun 1 drop the bass with an effect, make you feel like you done come up in the basement in a sec. Cause when we get 'em, it's a full fist swinging. Got the world in my digits in a full list bringing the real shit once my bull gets fling. Cause I won't stop hitting till my pulse quits ringing.
If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got it, you got it. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got 'em, you got it good. If we hit 'em and get 'em, got it good. March on a trek, cards fall from the deck. Large heart in the chest, blood boils under flesh. Now the squad under stress. I plan to dip, dash, run a spot and jet. Cash crop, last stop, with the market fresh. Blast off past tops, we the hardest yet. Yes, we follow the code of honor. Dressed in heavily coated armor. Snake charmer, camp growing like weed farmers. Beat harmer, lyric dope is the ganja. And I'm staying larger than life. Sight set high than Michael Jordan in flight. Rap warlords, vicious on the boards. Blistering vocal cords from flipping the vocals raw. I don't floss, I ain't a finish. Drive is inspired with fire you can't extinguish. L, we the legion that leading the opposition. O, we the only ones keeping it real with ya. D, we developing several levels of danger. Give me the ball as the seconds are ticking. 10-4, spread knowledge and wisdom. 10 long years, beyond grisly. Overcome fears, the legion that stays busy. Beat the case swiftly, lead a race quickly. Seize the cake simply, ease the pace. Can you follow? I was born to lead. I minimize the damage and handle the sword and sheath. We all ninjas, Ronin-eyes vets with the golden eye, soldier die, organized mech. I focus mine, soak your mind, moisten what's left of the boy inside, grown to find Shinobi climbed in. I toss stars into orbit, killer I never pause, a forfeit I write like a marsh pit. Thrash melodies, melodic abuser, bun smash the keys, we the dark city choosers. L, we the legion that leading the opposition. O, we the only ones keeping it real with ya. D, we developing several levels of danger. L, L, O, O, D, 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 D.
It's cool outside, the moonlight shines bright on the lines, guiding me down this route I'm driving on. Tom Cochran lied, life's highways are not safe enough for riding on all night long. We all need to dream, ask Kanye, but every road trip needs a driving song. So why Robert plant my soul on the gas and step, stomp harder than that musical with garbage lids. The night's silent but my thoughts are loud, radio up to drown out sirens trying to slow me down. No, I'm living fast, trying to die quicker. I got a pocket full of medicine that I scripted. Pharmaceuticals are food for my thoughts, mood swinging, tweaking the tune of the voice through my two lips singing. And outer lanes like cruise after the lightning. Fuck living for what tomorrow might bring, cause
it's always full for us. The road is always clear. The moon is always full for us. The road is always clear. The moon is always full for us. The road is always clear. That's not what you want to hear.
Mode engaged as the full moon smiles at me. Each passing day I'm escaping from violent scenes. It's my machine. I've traveled down several roads. Light starts in front of me but finish as a distant glow. Winds just blow, whistling a whispered code. Eyes like casino slots from all the chips of snow. Clips unload, another long weekend. Song speaking to my soul now while I'm leaping from the edge of a winding cliff. Primarily my eyes will shift. Finally the sign is this, the timing is my final gift. Dimes and spliffs, grasping trying to find a lift. I'm kinda sick in the remedies, the lines I spit. Grime exists under more than fingernails. Skin is pale, dungeon master when I'm plastered drinking ale. Kids are frail, only thinking about a single sale. Decisively I'd like to see them when the kingdoms fail.
It's always full for us. The road is always clear. The moon is always full for us. The road is always clear. The moon is always full for us. The road is always clear. That's not what you want to hear.
no, 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 and I won't walk away. I will stand and fight till I go under, underneath my symphony. So don't worry about me no more.
The moon is always full for us. The road is always clear. The moon is always full for us. The road is always clear. The moon is always full for us. The road is always clear. That's not what you want to hear. That's not what you want to hear.
They random shit, man. Traps are set, spots are made. precise host for instant reviews. Taking everything captive, all control. I wave my hand, you do what I say. Disappear in the shadows, never to be seen again. I reveal myself only when I choose. When I choose. Wait and see.
The long lost voyage is coming to a close. Cleverly climb, leave the engine idle. I'm at a height that y'all could never rival. Take steps with the aim of survival. The same title I defend when it stems from the inner city blend. And now y'all been cleansed. They wanna know who the kid. Just for kicks, threw it in, then I blew the grid. A handful of medicine, I'm feeling new again. Eerie ambience, and I got a stupid grin. The fools thinking that they got it all figured. Reassure themselves while the cost gets bigger. Drop dead weight, abort the foul concepts. Can't slow, don't wait, control all objects. Headstrong, won't return when I get gone. Sean Connery played the best Bond. Days drift away to a place where the page suffers shades of the well-adjusted range I've displayed. Others wait, lovers lane, now it's something strange. If the wells dry away, then I climb the ranks. Days drift away to a place where the page suffers shades of the well-adjusted range I've displayed. Others wait, lovers lane, now it's something strange. If the wells dry away, then I climb the ranks. Read posture, thoroughbred monster, author of overlooked works on my roster. I brush it off, block the limelight. You're amazed, deep dreams, long nights. I never floss ice, it ain't the end all. A killer blends in to avoid seeing dead halls. 10-4, I jump out the gate, speed into the corner for a blunt and some papes. One taste and you're hooked in the fishing pond. See the biggest scale, proof that you're living wrong. Picture drawn, image of a sicker song. No flow like the sink in the kitchen's clogged. Get along, little doggy, it's time to go. Kaleidoscope, more greens than the giant oak. Eyes are closed, sleep until the next life. Married to this bitch till hip-hop's my ex-wife. Days drift away to a place where the page suffers shades of the well-adjusted range I've displayed. Others wait, lovers lane, now it's something strange. If the wells dry away, then I climb the ranks. Days drift away to a place where the page suffers shades of the well-adjusted range I've displayed. Others wait, lovers lane, now it's something strange. If the wells dry away, then I climb the ranks.
You don't understand cause you're not supposed to. There's a killer next door. And you won't even see it coming. Simpletons, man.
Days drift away to a place where the page suffers shades of the well-adjusted range I've displayed. Others wait, lovers lane, now it's something strange. If the wells dry away, then I climb the ranks. Days drift away to a place where the page suffers shades of the well-adjusted range I've displayed. Others wait, lovers lane, now it's something strange. If the wells dry away, then I climb the ranks.
We creeping, while shadows are moving. Eyes are blinking in the shadows, watching you. Don't tell me I'm creeping, watching you, always watching.
I remember being young enough to beat a couple odds, having teams and running dreams and leaping over stars. Heads turned to trouble, they were breaking into cars, but I used to hibernate and read over my thoughts. Time seemed to stop, like the hands on the clock. I sit, smoke pot, pen shifted the plot, filling books up with concepts that didn't evolve. I'm trying to fit the pieces together, the puzzle was solved. Beats not constantly, I'm headed to resolve. Heard my name called, so it's on. Fly by night, sleep by day, play and keep away. I hold the secret that could beat the case, until the beast awakes. Man up, ship out, the quick hand on the mound. So stand up or land under the ground. And sand sunk, see the rubble around. The beef double if the trouble in town. The team's huddle, steal your honey and crown. Skis stumble if you bubble announce. Like keys crumble, then they up in your house. Like please dump your account. The thieves up from the shroud. The deep custody bows. The beast smuggling out, your knees buckling. Skis stumble if you bubble announce. Like keys crumble, then they up in your house. Like please dump your account. The thieves up from the shroud. The deep custody bows. The beast smuggling out, your knees buckling. So why you saying ain't make them like they used to? Flooded market of voodoo, all do me and you could do you. The guru with this incredibly brash duo of melodic medicine, heavy raps that slash through you. The cards you don't bet against, lose every and every cent. I've been deadly and leaving all my enemies heaven sent. Nevertheless, I'm 100% blunted and bent. I got money for dubs and covered the rent. Hit the club, pull a stunt, then we jet. Then we hit something till we struggle for breath. Yeah, I cross rights with lefts till nights have left, till lights have swept to cross and wash the sights of death. Sound off, we the righteous men that found doors with the priceless gem. We pound bars till it's light again. Yeah, do the breeze be out for now. I see you when we mashing it out. Skis stumble if you bubbling now. It's like keys crumble, then they up in your house. Like please dump your account. The thieves up from the shroud, the deep custody bows. The beast smuggling out, your knees buckling. Skis stumble if you bubbling now. It's like keys crumble, then they up in your house. Like please dump your account. The thieves up from the shroud, the deep custody bows. The beast smuggling out, your knees buckling. It's like the harder I work, the harder it gets. Far from the best, I won't rest till I meet God in the flesh. Life's a bitch, we switch, now we argue and left. All it did was just make me a product of stress. There's no top, foes hoping that the flow stops. Hoping that my cabbage gets shredded like coleslaw. The ghost dog roaming the cold dark, looking to set a spark, and I'll turn the heat back on. I feel I owe it to myself, who else can deliver me divinity when I need help? I can't carry the weight till I balance out mine. Can't be the one to shine till the talent refined. If a challenge is signed, then the album designed. I craft magic bind, then I bend the fabric of time. If I can make it happen when the passion inside, I could die a happy man as the last of my kind. You see, all I ever wanted was a shot at the prize, but the sun must go down before it's able to rise. If the game's tied, then the game's on the line. Sling blade, quick fade, then you aim for the sky. You see, all I ever wanted was a shot at the prize, but the sun must go down before it's able to rise. If the game's tied, then the game's on the line. Sling blade, quick fade, then you aim for the sky. As a child, I was amazed by the English language. Growing up too quick, discovered there was anguish. Running wild, oblivious to the dangers. A bright-eyed mind that was too kind to strangers. I turned for a while, I was wild, aimless. Had to find out, mad crime and cane flip. Tasteless, now cats is faceless. Caught up in the dime, still sidelined, I'm aching. My grind slipped inside cliques of fake kids. Trying to design, will I shine through the statements? It made sense cause the fog had me fooled while I take steps, cutting cosplay in schools. Now I'm 20 looking bummy and rude. My clothes are gully, still it's crummy that I auction my youth. But the rebound was much easier than expected. To piece out a teeter on imperfection. All I ever wanted was a shot at the prize, but the sun must go down before it's able to rise. If the game's tied, then the game's on the line. Sling blade, quick fade, then you aim for the sky. You see, all I ever wanted was a shot at the prize, but the sun must go down before it's able to rise. If the game's tied, then the game's on the line. Sling blade, quick fade, then you aim for the sky. You see, all I ever wanted was a shot at the prize, but the sun must go down before it's able to rise. If the game's tied, then the game's on the line. Sling blade, quick fade, then you aim for the sky. You see, all I ever wanted was a shot at the prize, but the sun must go down before it's able to rise. If the game's tied, then the game's on the line. Sling blade, quick fade, then you aim for the sky. You see, all I ever wanted was a shot at the prize, but the sun must go down before it's able to rise. If the game's tied, then the game's on the line. Sling blade, quick fade, then you aim for the sky. You see, all I ever wanted was a shot at the prize, but the sun must go down before it's able to rise. If the game's tied, then the game's on the line. Sling blade, quick fade, then you aim for the sky. Trails cut as I trace my own path. Railed up, it's the method of the pack. Tails tucked, put the record on smash. You failed once, never sent it since the crash. I outlast with the deep pool to summon from. Number one, luck tough when the trouble comes. Up above is the road taken seldomly. Homes undone, broken funds if you're doubting me. Bout to peace, grab poison and chill. Bad choices, sad voices and pills. The flag hoisted, I claim everything. The bag regiments, I don't need editing. No questioning, the bell ringing it on. The shells clink, then shots sprinkle your lawn. Ring the alarm, I set fires to the filthy montage. Still lipping at they lava. You want it, you got it, you get it, you're all good. You mark when I spread it, then you bet on the wrong hood. And that's odd, it caused reaction. That's why I quit watching, cause you're all distractions. Trying to find a way without a fire in a cave. The hideout has been designed to wind in a dozen ways. Hunters spray, something must be tamed. Underpaid, and I'm scraping to get by. A shoveled grave, and I'm digging my way out. Front and pay, now the picture's a frail house. Don't throw rocks if the windows are all glass. The dome's unlocked, spread the info and brawl fast. The fist thrown, while I walk across the treasure maps of the facts. My brain's defined with a heavy rap. Next will snap, it's the power of the rawness. Desperate cats form, devouring the Loch Ness. Talk less, actions speak louder. Creeping the deep hours, deceiving no breed power. Keeping the beat sour and towering overhead's the key to the dream house. Swallowed out if you live. You want it, you got it, you get it, you're all good. You mark when I spread it, then you bet on the wrong hood. And that's odd, it caused reaction. That's why I quit watching, cause you're all distractions. The pen never misleading, any and every evening. The beats bear essentials to bury the bullies beefing. Heat seeking, the region general. Incredible rhyme, the mind vault plentiful. Drive animal, I'm beast moded. Speaking the vocal tonage so ciphers stay fully loaded. Rise to a level to overstand the emotions. Motions of fluid form of formulas I've encoded. Cloud 9, I'm seeing the dirty culprits. Poison in the water that wash away in the ocean. Flow swallowing the species that are knowing that the fast lanes growing till engines are blown smoking. I fly by suckers at the side of the road with a drive that's unmatched in a binary code. Rival the globe, got love for Mother Nature. Lines as sharp as razors before they touching the pavement. We stay dirty, the gulliest all day. We game dirty, fuck if your song play. They ain't worthy, I'm letting it all bang. 7:30 and snuffing your false claims. Stay dirty, the gulliest all day. Game dirty, fuck if your song play. They ain't worthy, I'm letting it all bang. 7:30 and snuffing your false claims. Past perfect, flaws are not a weakness. Each loss teaches the bottomless pit deepens. Enter a realm where sickness is not a secret. To keep it simple, son, regrets is leaving you sleepless. Let it go, no man is stopping the time. Erasing the sun shining inside of a spotless mind. Cross the line, I'm moody on the offensive. Drop fresh is beyond what you're comprehending. These pussy fuckers a cookie cutter, I keep it gutter. With no AC and more heat than the summer. If the beats are butter, then bun is doing it heavy. The bandwagon jumpers are jumping on what is trendy. Meet your maker or breaker before I busted. Disgusting, enslaved by the sword I'm clutching. Trace the core, I'm waiting for more instructions. To roll up a quad, then blaze up a couple Dutchies. Stay dirty, the gulliest all day. Game dirty, fuck if your song play. They ain't worthy, I'm letting it all bang. 7:30 and snuffing your false claims. Stay dirty, the gulliest all day. Frame, box, put it away. Leave the chapter open if it's what you couldn't obtain. Retool your arsenal and harvest the change. March on through the fog and the rain. The wrong harbor flow charted like veins, so logical made. With both knowledge and game, it grows taller, we want it that way. It becomes an inconvenience and we toss it away. Sever the ball and chain, free the slave, say today. You can't argue a point past facts, so relax and step out of the path. Mentally, my pedigree has been several levels ahead of me, meaning that I have yet to reach my peak in anything. Stand center ring, win or lose. Draw a decision, the vintage cue, cloud the village fool. See my footage like, did he really lose? I'm 3 novels beyond all they yesterday's news. We foul the flows butter, now you know numbers to count. The crows coming to mountain full of them. You know nothing. You know nothing.
See, you can fall if you wanna. For the force in the final, could we fall for the raw? For the marsh pit and primer, for the loss of the cause. If the bosses are gonna can force the source starts for the profit or honor. 4 stars for the stars with the bars that are basic, but on another plane there's some dogs that talk ape shit. Y'all stranded pointed to the ground, God face it. One race, small ass car with our spaceship. Fly solo like flight from small nation. Give up to the hunger or fight the starvation. I'm just a part of the cocky Caucasian, caught up in a cycle like Michael the causation. Create fate, I'm destined to break through. I'm 1 second away from letting it break loose. I'm 2 levels better than the rest of they schools, and 3 records ahead of all of yesterday's fools.
Foul but flows butter. Now you know numbers to count. The crows coming the mountain full of them. You know nothing.
Yeah,
You know nothing.
yo. Yoga keeps a man's mind clear. Peel my scalp back, you can tell me what you find in there. Local virtuoso with the high pressure veins. Local anesthetic slowly killing the pain. Freeze frame, on the image in my brain. Strange how you see me play the scrimmage in the game. Never complain when the feeling fades to black. Watching the blood stains dripping down a man's back. Now peel it further from the merger and the circuitry. Turn it to the 3rd degree. Ain't nobody hurting me. You've done it perfectly. Certainly a challenge when a couple vertebrae could be easily unbalanced. Make your way through the microorganisms, protoplasmic fibers in my central nervous system. The sensory to my
I was a child among other things. I'm in love with an angel with rusty wings, trying to be a humble king. No matter how it seems, I still dream of building better scenes. Instead of cascade of fallen empires, I burn trees until it spreads fires. Left prior to the main attraction, I can see my fill of acting, a resilient caption of the children and the thrilling unfulfilling chapters. Not able to see the curtain call, still the earth revolves in a pattern, so the scattered stones certain circle halls. Frozen look make life seem like pause TV. Rewind, what have you done with your time? Record over investments that turned a net a loss. Life's a double vodka on the rocks, cold. The tide is quickly rising, eyes shifty, watching over every robotic step. But on his death saw the fortunate events, a cleansing during resting at the tunnels like an endings. Find a friend of depression, even more from evil cause that whisper winter's coming early. Drive the birds away with toxic tales of tiff, riffing with my killer Rifkins. Symptoms, eclipse, acting out of innocence. The classic case beyond the point of being saved. I learned to time travel, dark goes luck, heart of luck. Exposed weak police work like another Fargo struck. Clumsy I can stumble, wondering of what's to come from nothing. Something's gotta give, I've been deprived of all you hid. I can't get up, come on, gotta get up. Care of rings and things for me, bling was just a head rush. Unhatched the plot, then what? There's no manual inform of me of all the problems I've been having. Constant stabbing of my stomach from the empty bottles rattling. I tiptoe, careful not to crack them. I see your point with the fractured sight, how it's perceived that I wasn't acting right. So I ride the biggest wave while I wisely dig a grave and misbehave. Cause most just hate no matter what the fuck I say. A brave friend told me don't fuck up, cause the world I hate your guts, man. I think I'm on my way. It's been days since I seen a smile upon your face. I can't fake a friendly face, keep a low profile. Daylight's the night light the moth gets drawn to. Flood of dusty wings and it alters my view. Twisting my arm during summers full of Indian sunburns. I used to be a bright kid with unlimited potential, the predecessor to the sun before me. His reign was long, hard to fill his shoes. I feel I lose if I'm unable to move. Build a groove, blew the fuse, keep the lights out like James Toney. In the dark I found myself in the game of hide and seek, hiding from the dark night that's coming for me. The soldier's will keeps composure still, stay afloat with toxic gills. Cheap liquor and popping pills, act accordingly normally, but find it hard to form to conformity. Orally I'm tested, brain is what I'm into more than I can handle, but I will still manage to continue with misuse of more than I can name more than I should mention, not to mention dormant creatures from the abyss. Bottomless pit, I shed and never miss forever's kiss. Fangs pierced, my neck was slit. Nonetheless, now I'm never fearing death, but I die to know what you were thinking on the brink of warmer mornings. Warning signs were posted, how's it possible you didn't know that your flight was boarded? Boarded up the house and I left the the mask so you see the side I'm covering. I can't continue grieving over unprosperous seasons. Fruit will be bad when it's time to eat. My final sleep's a great achievement. Tame the phoenix, I should've kept it caged up. Greedy for the glow of a graceful wings and the taste it brings, it's still lodged in my knot. How can I not dwell? I climb the ladder with bent rungs from overuse. The fall usually accompanies ascension. It just takes a little longer, stays a few steps behind the future. Tails turn, made, then the flat tire happens, losing pace with happy trails. The tide is quickly rising. I've never been very good at